Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ori, and welcome back to EU4 and the Manly Mann campaign. In our last episode, we finally got a shipyard built out here on Mann, meaning we can build more heavies. That also gives us a glorious naval force limit of, let's find it, 20. So we now have 20 naval force limit, meaning we can pick up a naval doctrine. And I'm very sad to see that we can't actually pick up the wooden walls doctrine. That is a little sad, not gonna lie. We are gonna go for shipboarding then. It's gonna cost us 100 ducats. I think that is going to be well worth it. In fact, it might even be worth taking a pair of loans for it. But we'll have to see. There's a bit of man on man is what I was going to say, but no, there's a bit of colonialism on man. Yeah, words are hard, okay? Don't judge me. Alright, do we go ahead and take our colonist? I don't think so. I think we need to get Diplotech, honestly. Well, kind of a tough call. We've lost claims on this province, so let's go ahead and get that. Because we had the spy network already ready and everything. Yeah, I think for now we're going to just hold off. Recall the diplomat from Denmark. We'll go ahead and improve with Mr. Pope Man once again to keep our Pope points coming in at a reasonable rate. We could invest more into becoming Papal Controller. But at this point, I'm not sure it's worth it because Protestantism has spawned. Protestant has spawned. That's the thing. I mean, being Curia Controller is not bad by any means. But I don't know. I'm still debating on if we're actually going to flip to Protestant or not. We're going to keep an eye on the Reformation for right now, see what happens. We could go Anglican, but I don't think that's going to be worth it in the slightest. And I think we'd have to become England to go Anglican. So here's hoping England gets involved in a war in the colonies. Or not a war in the colonies, a war on the mainland somehow. For example, I don't know, like Flanders calls them into a war or something. We have 12 favors with France now. We have 11 with Denmark, meaning we could... We don't have any diplomats, actually. Let's pull back from the Pope Man. We could probably call them into a war of some form or another. Yes, we could call both Denmark and... We couldn't call Denmark in here because it's a distant war, but we could call Brittany, France, and Holland in against Kildare and England. We would definitely be going to war with England. We'd be taking Aberdeen, Iverness, probably the Inner Hebrides as well. Mainly to prevent him from forming Great Britain. That would be the thing. Now the French Navy is looking... Oh, 7 heavies. That's not bad, actually. Let's get a look at the English Navy. 10 heavies. Portugal has 3. We're about to have our second heavy. So that we would actually tie England with 10 heavies if we called France in. And if Holland has 4 too, that's right. Brittany, I think, doesn't Brittany have a couple? Brittany might have 1. I don't know. Let's do this properly. Yes, Brittany has 1 heavy. So between all of us, we might actually be able to pull that off. Interesting. England does have that heavy ship combat ability. France does have economic quality, which is good to see. His troops are going to be very, very powerful. He has his Elan. Tough call. Tough call, honestly. I think we will just go ahead and build another heavy in Man. Continue to build heavies. However, some more shipyards would be nice, so we could build more heavies at once. We're instantly going to mothball that. I think we are going to save up for Diplotech, because at Diplotech 9, we get better ships. Meaning we're going to have to save up money to upgrade the ships. Decisions. Yeah, I think we are going to have to just save money at this point so we can upgrade the fleet. Because as soon as we upgrade the fleet... I mean, France is already on Diplotech 9. He's probably upgraded his fleet. I wish we could tell that. I wish we could tell that. There's England's main fleet. Okay. Let's see. How close are we to Diplotech? Couple of years out. Oh, game. I love you. Thank you for 75 Diplo points. Jeff is now just giving us unrest reduction, which is actually quite good, not gonna lie. It is actually quite good. Let's see. We can't quite get our naval tradition up to 40. Meaning, we can't get an admiral either. So we're gonna just kind of have to cross our fingers and roll for an admiral when the time comes. And I think the time is actually coming. I think what we'll do is if somehow we can call Denmark into a war against Kildare, which seems very unlikely because it is a distant war and he's not nearly as interested. I think between us, Holland, Brittany, and France, we should be able to beat the English Navy. We can absolutely stomp the Kildare Navy. That's not an issue whatsoever. It would be nice to get down here to this 15% morale of navies, though. Our next two ideas really aren't super useful. We've lost claims on Connacht. No, we haven't. What are you talking about, game? Let's see. Yeah, we'd obviously conquer Kildare in its entirety. Advancement of the nobility has fallen off. Good to see. Good to see. Bend to the wishes of the nobles. Yeah, we have to, unfortunately. So there's the burghers pissed off. Nobles aren't as pissed off now. But yeah, the burghers are relatively unhappy to say the least. There is Diplotech, meaning we need to upgrade the fleet. It's going to cost 90 ducats to upgrade these two heavies. So we're going to be doing that. And then we need to upgrade the light ships too, which is going to be relatively expensive. Let's see, does England have Diplotech 9? Okay, he just picked up Diplotech 9. Brittany is giving us knowledge sharing. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you for the knowledge sharing. We almost have colonialism here in Ulster, which is good to see. Definitely good to see. Let's go ahead and check army force limit. Not really anything spectacular. Let's see. Naval force limit is still decent. We need to upgrade 2 ships. Let's go ahead and grab them. Unmothball upgrade. Good. We have proper heavies. Good to see. How hard does that hit our income if we leave those unmothballed? Venice is papal controller. Our air is now fertile. Oh, that is wonderful. That is awesome. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. So we have our 2 ships here. We're gonna go ahead and build a 3rd heavy as soon as we get the chance. Yeah, between all of us, if the navies can actually coordinate, and I know that's a tall order from the AI, if the navies can actually coordinate, we might be able to pull this off. Go ahead and grab the fleet. Let it recover. Unmothball the entire fleet for right now. That definitely hurts our income. But I think we're going to be declaring on Kildare before too long. So to that end, we're going to roll an admiral. Between 3 and 10 pips. Let's pray we get 10. And of course, we got to pull this name off of the Patreon. So, un momento, and I will pull that up. Should have had this up beforehand, but it is what it is. You guys should know by now that I'm bad about having this up. So, notification, I gotta check that. Alright. So, let's see. Nope, that's the wrong button. Okay. So, who haven't we had out for a while? I think it's time we get Roman in here. Because we have not had Roman in here for a while. 4 pips exactly. That is, kind of unfortunate, not gonna lie. That is exactly the low end. So we may even roll for another admiral. Alright, how we doing? I think we can go ahead and take our next, quantity idea. Let's go ahead and do that. Should be just fine overall. Did get some regiment cost, which in turn will help out the, upkeep of regiments. Keep it a little lower. We have plenty of sailors to reinforce with. Almost reinforced, in fact. It'll only be a couple more months. And then we get Roman out there. England doesn't have any good admirals either. France has an okay admiral. Holland, pretty lackluster admiral. We might actually roll for another admiral. I'm not even lying at this point. We still have our God Tier 100 Tradition General, which is not bad. I think we might roll for another admiral, just to try and get one that's a little bit better. Decisions. It's a tough call. So I'm not sure I really want to spin the Diplo on that just yet. Alright, the fleet is prepared. Good stuff. Well, I think first thing we're going to do... No, you guys need to continue protecting trade in the North Sea for now. First thing we're going to do is move the troops to Ulster. Actually, no, to Donegal, because it won't take nearly as long. March here, and then send the fleet up here. Probably going to have to start paying the army shortly. If we can jump on the English Navy anywhere, it's going to be... Our best bet is going to be this 22 stack right here. Granted, that is over our naval force limit currently, but it should be okay. So they only have 1 heavy, and we should be able to get reinforcements from our allies that we call in. Let's double check this. We can call everyone but Denmark in. I'm very bummed about that. We could actually call Denmark in against England if we declared directly on England. I'd like to call in Brittany and Holland too. That's the main thing. I want to call Brittany and Holland in. So we're gonna go ahead and pay the army, and I think we're just gonna go for it. There's really not much more we can do right now, because we have to get Aberdeen before England gets Admin Tech 10. Otherwise, we're going to be pretty much screwed. Well, our 100 Tradition General went ahead and died on us. So let's go ahead and roll for a new admiral, shall we? Arrange a ball. Don't arrange a ball. Not interested right now. Don't want to lose any more money than we have to. So we're going to fire Roman, and we're going to bring him right back as hopefully a slightly better admiral. Okay, not much better, but he has maneuver. And I will take that, because naval maneuver leads to naval engagement with. Which is pretty sweet. Okay, England's got 2 heavies up here. Decisions. Maybe we wait until we get a full, another heavy. And to do that, we might as well just take the loan right now and just straight up build that heavy. It's going to take about a year, which is okay. This is completely fine. We'll have 3 heavies available. Kildare does have 1. I'm hoping in that time either France or Holland will build a couple more. Brittany's navy is incredibly weak overall. France has paid off our foreign debt. God, I love you, France. You're amazing. That is glorious. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, France Senpai. Improve relations. So we might even be able to take another loan and build another heavy ship. I mean, these are English heavy ships we're going to have to deal with, which is not great. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish we had gone ahead and taken naval right now. I mean, quality is going to be a good shout for us. The ship durability, morale of navies, and naval attrition is going to be very good, along with the discipline. I'm gonna do no more development in Man. We're losing a little bit of money due to the knowledge sharing we're getting from Brittany, so we might wait until that finishes. Yeah, 6 per month. We're gonna have this very, very quickly. And then we can go ahead and embrace colonialism, which doesn't give us any naval modifiers. It just gives us a 10% provincial trade power modifier. And you know what? I think we are going to fire our Golden Age right before this war starts, because that'll give us an extra 10% morale of navies, 10% morale of armies, power cost reduction, goods produced, maximum absolutism, which is not super useful right now. The Jeff does not need any help managing this country. Mainly, I just want prestige. Mainly, I just want that prestige. Okay, you've been improved with all the way. Brittany, we need to improve with you. We have the troops ready in Ireland. We don't have any more force limit space. Let's see, if we hover over this, can we get a check on our force limit? No, I guess it is just from... I mean, there's one way to check, and that's here. So we get one naval force limit, 1.71, 0.93, 41, 1.6, 0.3, and 0.2, basically. Let's check this. We're super close to getting another land force limit. I mean, we could get man up to 40 dev, but I don't know if that's going to be worth it. Decisions. It's a tough call, honestly. It's definitely a tough call. We could upgrade some of the ships right now, and we haven't upgraded all of our ships. That's another issue. I'm almost tempted to take in a couple of loans to upgrade our ships a bit more. But, I don't know. We may build another caravel. It really is a tough call. Do we have any army professionalism to begin with? Well, buy army professionalism. It was nice while you were here. It was nice. Let's get a look at Kildare's armies. Okay, he's only got 9k. And he can only go up to 13. Or 11. Not R13. There's our third heavy. Honestly, I think we just have to go for it. Let's go ahead, fire the Golden Era. Manx Golden Era. I mean, Paradox really dropped the ball there by not calling it a manly Golden Era. Or, like, not making the man objective manly. They really dropped the ball on that one. Alright, Roman. You're gonna have to roll like a beast. You're gonna have to roll like an absolute god here to pull this off. Alright, there's the Kildare fleet. You're going to have to roll like an absolute god here. Alright, let's do it. Pull the diplomat back from Brittany. Colonialism is present. How much would it cost to embrace it for us? 67 ducats. We'll take a loan for that. Embrace. There we go. I'm losing half a ducat a month. Honestly, we'll wait one more month. Okay, now our morale is full. It's go time. It's go time. We have to. Everybody, get in here. We're gonna make this the war goal. And go. Ooh. Alright, England. Alright, allies. Come on. I need your help here. Yes, France did jump on whatever that was in the channel. Ooh, there's England's fleet. Well, we kind of need our fleet here to blockade the strait. Is it actually blockading? Ooh, it's not quite blockading Ayrshire. So we have to go occupy Pale quickly, otherwise he's going to, otherwise he's going to be able to get troops across the strait. Denmark is subsidizing us. Beautiful. And that's 3 ducats a month. Hell yes. Alright, so we're going to lose this. That's fine. Kind of to be expected. We do have our golden era fired. Norway fired his golden era. Unfortunately, they're not in this war. Let's go crush these guys. Ooh, we barely have more morale than they do. We do outnumber them. A 7 to a 2 in the shock phase. There we go. Okay, so Kildare has gotten wrecked. There's some good war score. We have the war goal. Are we blockading Ayrshire? No, we're not. We need to go occupy Leinster so we can block... oh, wait a minute. We've already occupied everything here. Let's go ahead and occupy the capital. There we go. There we go. The Dutch Navy's crushing some English ships. Let's see if we get some reinforcements up here. Now, this is the defining battle of the war, and he has wooden walls. Oh, dear God. This is the defining engagement of this war. This is by far the defining engagement. Guys, get your navy up here, please. Please. France, you coming? No, you're going to the channel. Alright, Roman. You gotta roll like a beast. He still has more morale than us, which is really unfortunate. Alright, they have a flagship, too. Alright, we're gonna pull back to Mann before we lose any ships. We'll let the English Navy do what the English Navy's going to do for now. We get a month of repairs. Siege ability, please. Thank you. Month of repairs. Back out here to blockade. Shut up, phone. I don't care. You don't understand right now, phone. This is too important. Alright. So we're back out. We should be blockading the strait so England can't cross. We're going to catch the Kildare army here at low morale. And stack wipe them. Beautiful. Alright, so we're going to send 3.5K here. We're going to send 3K here. 3K here. And occupy as quickly as we can. Yep, England can't cross the strait. Ooh. Alright, we're going to split this stack again. 1K there. Split. Go. Grab the cavalry. Go over here. Okay. Okay. We're fine. Somehow, by some miracle, we're actually okay right now. The Breton Navy is in full retreat. The Dutch and French navies are right here together, which is good to see. Our navy's here. I'm going to detach damaged. So we're going to go repair these 2 heavies for a month. Actually, we'll do it closer towards the end of the month. Repaired. Good. Okay. Whew. This is tense. I'm not gonna lie. This is very, very tense right now. Alright, so Kildare can't train any more troops. Let's go ahead, grab the army, go to Cork. Run quickly over to Leinster with a couple of troops. Occupy as much in Ireland as we can. Status quo on that siege, which is not great. Lithuania, the end of internal conflicts has hit for them. Cool, I guess. Okay. The Dutch fleet is engaging. We can't move our fleet under any circumstances right now. Under no circumstances can we actually move our fleet. Let's go ahead and roll for a general. Well, let's give our... okay, so our heir has 1 siege pip. Our ruler has no siege pips. Ooh, this is tense. This is tense, I'm not gonna lie. This is incredibly tense right now. Okay, 8K should be plenty to siege this in Desmond. Alright, so the Dutch Navy... Oh, the French reinforcing. They're reinforcing with a ship. The Dutch are not reinforcing their own fight. Let's see. Is this what I think it is? Is the English Navy getting a... The English Navy got demolished. Oh my... Oh my... What? Wow. Alright. And on that note, we have to go ahead and wrap things up here for today. So, as always, thank you for tuning in, spending a little part of said day here. It is greatly appreciated. If you're enjoying the series, please remember to drop a like down below, as it really helps the channel out, and subscribe for more grand strategy content in the future. If you would like to be a part of the renaming of things in this and other series here on the channel, please do take a moment to check out the Patreon. Link is in the description. And if you would like to join a growing community over on Discord, there is also a link to that down below, as well as a link to my Twitch channel where I'm live streaming daily. So please take a moment to head over there and drop a follow, as it is greatly appreciated. And on that note, we're going to go ahead and finally wrap this up. As always, my name is Ori. I do hope you have a fantastic day, and we will catch you in the next one.